So it turns out that all the reports we heard over the last couple of years are in fact wrong, because Spider-Man himself and MJ herself were apparently signed on for multiple appearances down the road. Now, courtesy of trades and outlets like Deadline, Variety, and The Hollywood Reporter, we know that the stars have not in fact agreed to new contracts and that they are in deep discussions, but nothing has been locked in. So the real-life power couple, that's a couple in real life while also being, well, former couple in the MCU, has apparently not agreed to brand new return deals for Marvel Studios, despite what we heard previously. Now, this, of course, automatically also debunks a lot of reports that Spider-Man either shot, or should I say Tom Holland, either shot scenes or is in Daredevil Born Again, because, well, that doesn't make sense, since he doesn't have a new contract, but also the fact that we're going to have to wait till, more than likely, by the sounds of it, the next Spider-Man film to see both of them return. Now, if this is the case, I could definitely see them adding in a appearance before that. Specifically, obviously, Doomsday would make sense, but at the same time, it's a little weird that up until this point, they haven't locked in a new contract. And it makes me question why and how did it go this long and what's the holdup and what was happening behind the scenes. But again, this is coming at us from multiple big outlets stating they're in those negotiations and they're hoping to lock the deal in, hopefully soon, because they want it locked in before the end of the year as the film is starting production allegedly in January. They're going to be cutting it close, and it makes me think that maybe everybody's playing a little hardball, but also that the writers got to deliver a new competent script, and then we got to hear from the director as well, and they all got to meet and get together and discuss whatever the future holds, because there's no way that they're agreeing upon just one or two film return. Like, if they're returning, especially both of them, but especially Tom Holland, they're probably looking at minimum of 5 films or 5 film appearances, like 2 Avengers and then 3 Spider-Mans, but I won't be surprised if Marvel Studios is trying to lock him into like, hey, we need you for like 6 to 9. We're going to have you everywhere for the next decade because it only makes sense. And I'm honestly just going to not believe any report I hear about Spider-Man 4 till it's official at this point, because this news alone just proved so many scoops and reports wrong in relation to everything Spider-Man. It's kind of insane how this one thing debunked like 100 reports that we had in the last year or so.